Hello everyone, I'm Yash Patel and welcome to my channel Django World. So in today's video, we are going to do setup for the project. Okay, so first you need to have Python installed in your system. So here I will say, oh my god, sorry. Here I'll say download Python. Okay, and click on download and download the latest version. Okay, for this course, you do not need to have a specific version of the Python. Okay, then you need to download VS Code because I'm going to use VS Code for this project. In fact, I'll be using VS Code for all of my projects. Alright, so here I will say VS Code, download VS Code, and from here you can download VS Code. I'll give the links of these both things in description. Okay, after that just open the VS Code, or you can just create a folder where you want to create the project, and then you can just go over here cmd and write code dot. Okay, if use this only if when you right click and go to the main menu. If you don't see VS Code over here, then only use this method I have shown you. Otherwise you can directly go over here and click that. Okay, after that VS Code will open up. I'll just zoom a bit. Okay, yeah, go to extensions. Now you need to download some extensions. So first it's going to be Python pylines. Okay, if you will install Python, then pylines will automatically be installed. Then you need to have extension Django, so download this one also. Okay, and yeah, this is it, I guess. Okay, now first let's create an virtual environment. So here I will say python -m venv env. This command will work only for the Windows user, and for the Mac user or a Linux user you can install virtual env package, and using virtual env you can create virtual environment. Okay, then once this is done, we will activate this. So here I will say env/scripts/activate, and for Linux and Mac user you need to do env/bin/activate. okay, you don't need to write script. Alright, once this is done, we will say pip install Django. Okay, so Django has been installed. Now I'll just clear the terminal and I will say Django -admin start project to do _app space dot. Alright, I'll say it enter. Okay, so it has created the project for me. Now I will create app. So here I will say python manage.py start app, and here I'll say account. Okay, oops, python, and then I'll say main. Okay, these are the two apps which we are going to utilize for this project. So account will basically manage all the users, and main will manage all the tasks in the to do app. Okay, now once this is done, let's go to settings.py file, and here I will say account, and here I'll say to do, not to do, main, sorry, main. Now let's go to this app folder and copy this class. So here I'll say .apps .main config, and here I'll say apps .account config, I guess. Account config. Okay, this is the proper way to install app in the Django. Okay, now I need to do one setting over here. I'll say zoom. So yeah, I'll just click this one because if I press Ctrl and scroll my mouse wheel, I can zoom it. Okay, yeah, now here you need to say templates, because we will be creating templates directory over here. Alright, and then let's go to main folder. Here I will create urls.py. Oops, sorry. Hi. And here in accounts I will create urls.py. Okay, so all the link related to account will be created in this folder, and all the link related to the other task will be created in this file. Okay, now we will add those two files in the main URL. So let's go to the project directory and go to urls.py, and here we will include those files. So here after path you can write include, and here I'll say path empty string, then here I can say include, and here I can say main.urls. Alright, and path slash, not slash, account slash. Okay, if any path goes with account slash, then it need to go over here. Okay, account slash, and here I can say include, sorry, account.urls. Okay, yeah, once this is done, open the terminal and you can say python manage.py run server. Okay, I have made some spelling mistake. Let me see. Okay, let's go to settings.py here. Alright, now server should start. Clear the terminal, run the server again. Main.apps is not a package. What happened now? Alright, okay, I need to write comma over here. I'm so sorry, I'm doing some silly mistakes. And then what's next? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, I haven't wrote any URL in this two files, so I need to write empty URLs at least. So let's go over here in the main file, main file, remove all this path and remove this admin, we don't need that, and remove this include. Okay, this is done. Copy the same thing, go over here, come over here, paste it. Okay, now it should run. See, now it is running. So I can just copy this link, go to the browser, come over here, paste that, and our server is up and running. Okay, right, yeah. So let's go to the views. Now here I can say def home request http response. Okay, and I need to include that one, http response, return http response, and you can say hello. Now go to the URL of the main folder, main app, close all these files. Now here I can say from, or you can say, yeah, from views import star. Okay, now here I'll say path. So since this is going to be our home URL, I will just leave it empty and say views, or I can say home comma name equals to home. Okay, you can do one more thing. I'll just comment this and I'll say import views, and I will say views dot home, and here I need to write in string. Okay, if I go over here, refresh. Okay, I need to start the server again. Okay, sorry, from dot import views, we need to write this way. Okay, now it should reload. So come over here, refresh, you can see hello message. All right, so this is working fine. So this was the setup for the Django project. Now in the next video we are going to start designing our front end, and then we will go for the back end thing. Okay, so I will see you there. Thank you.